Right, looks like we shall be live. How is it going, everyone? We are here for Canada versus Austria, the one game here tonight for the World Juniors. If you're watching this in the replay, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. We hit 50.7K after the last stream, like right after, out of nowhere, and it was insane. So thank you guys and all the new people coming by. But we have a huge game for the World Juniors tonight against Team Canada and Team Austria. If you guys are just coming in, say hello. Drop a like, and let's get this stream started, shall we? Let's do this thing. I also forgot to pop up the chat and put it on the screen, so let me do that right now. Give me a second, y'all. Where is it at? Where the heck is it at? I think it's this one. There we are. How is it going, y'all? Good to see you. We got Harris, we got Hockey Arcade, Jazzer, Jacob Vlogs, Lovely World, Nathan. Good to see y'all. Buy one, eat one free. Good to see you. NS Alex. We got Minka, we got Bryson, Elisha, Carissa, AJ, Jillian, Urbix, Daymilks. We got Pucknack. We got Mr. G. We got Keegan. We got Luigi. We got everybody in this chat. By the way, puck drop right now. Keegan is going to be in 35 minutes, 38 minutes, hopefully, but I want to start a little bit early since this is the only game here tonight. Minka touched on it as we started streaming in the chat, but the U.S. and Switzerland game has been canceled, just outright, because 2 U.S. players tested positive for COVID, so that game won't happen, and it'll be forfeited to Team Switzerland, so they'll technically get the win, which I'll be talking about a lot in the next couple of minutes. But good to see you guys come in. Say hello if you're just dropping by. I want to get the stream link, by the way, on Instagram, so give me a second, y'all, while I put it up there. But yeah, this is going to be a fantastic game, I have a feeling. Even though Austria isn't going to be the best team in this tournament, I think like they could put up a little bit of a fight against Canada, but we'll see what happens. Let me know in the chat down below as we get started with this stream. Let me know who you guys think is going to win this game and what will the final score be. I want to see, right now, a 1 for Team Canada and a 2 for Team Austria. What do you guys see happening tonight? All right, let me put the link in here tonight. World Juniors live stream link. And we should be good to go. So if you guys are just coming in, say hello. Let's get this stream started. It's going to be an absolute banger. And again, thank you guys for 50.7K. We hit that right after the last live stream, which was great. And then let me put the link in here. All right, perfect. Now we're good. We got 50 people in the chat already. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Subscribe if you guys are new, and hopefully we'll get this stream started. And I'm hoping that everything is good to go here as well, audio-wise. I made some adjustments, so that'll be a part of it. By the way, we also saw the Chillibeans! With the 279, who do you think will win and by how much? You know what? I usually wait for 50 likes, but because Julian is such a beauty, I will get into my score predictions right now. So let me know in the chat, everybody, your final score predictions for this Canada and Austria game. Now, they actually released the lines pretty recently, so I'll be going over those too. But let me change the last donator here real quick. Let me change it to Julian. Thank you so much, Julian. Appreciate you coming by. I think the first donation in both live streams, so appreciate that a ton, man. So, for tonight, I first wanted to go over the Team Canada and Team Austria lines. So, there's some really interesting changes, especially for the Canadians. Now, obviously, for Austria, you have some great top-end talent like Marco Kasper and Sina Peters, who are going to be guys relied upon for Austria to be in this game. They also have their backup Leon Sommer in net for them, so no Sebastian Renishitz, which is a little bit disappointing because he's a guy that has had some great World Junior success over the past year and a half. But when it comes to Canada, they will be starting Brett Brocho behind Dylan Grans. So once again, Sebastian Cossa is not playing, and he's not even the backup for tonight. So the Canadians not really giving him much of a chance throughout this tournament. Let me know what you guys think about that. Should Cossa be playing? Let me know what you guys think about it. And also, we have some changes when it comes to the top 6. A lot of people were expecting potentially Maverick Bork to be demoted. He will stay on the first line, but it'll actually be a first line of Perfetti, Wright, and Bork. The second line will be Stankoven, my boy Logan Stankoven, getting in the top 6, centered by Ken Johnson and Mason McTavish. Then you got Guenther, Neighbors, and Grieg on the third line, as well as the fourth line of Bedard, Desnoyers, and Guhle. Now, what's interesting is that Guenther is also a guy that was scratched before and is now in the lineup on the third line, which I think is pretty confusing. I think he should have been in the top middle six at least since day one. But you also had the 1-game suspension of Justin Sourdif. Let me know in the chat right now, guys, what you guys think about that Justin Sourdif hit and suspension, because he got suspended for 1 game and he'll be serving that tonight, so he'll be out of the lineup. But I thought he was amazing in that game versus the Czech Republic, and I thought that hit was definitely deserving of a suspension, though. But some very interesting changes here for the Canadians, and honestly, I feel like it's in the right direction. Stankoven should be in this lineup 100%, and hopefully we'll see Guenther get an everyday spot, too. Cossa is going to be great. I don't know why they won't play him. Yeah, personally, I think he should be the starter, but at the same time, Dylan Grant has potential, but I really didn't like him too much in that Czech Republic game. I don't know about you guys. I didn't feel like he was this totally impressive player. It seems like Canada's kind of having a little bit of a identity crisis in that, because they're now starting Brett Brucho, and I feel like Cossa should be the guy getting these opportunities. That's just me, though. Hey, David, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Shout out to you, big man, a new sub. Hey, thank you for joining the Grab Gang. Thank you for joining the Grab Gang. Good to have you here in this community, man. Good to have you in this community. Get the likes up, folks. Absolutely, beer down, beer up. Good to see you. Wait, beard up, beer down. I'm sorry for confusing your name every single time. I'm horrible. But we got 55 people in this chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Make sure you guys stick in this live stream, because this will be a huge game and will be the only game of the night. So we have a lot of focus on this one as well. But going back to Julian's donation, reading all those lines basically sums up my feelings on this Canada roster right now, on these Canada lines, and what I think tonight. For today, let's be honest, I told you guys that the Czech Republic could keep that game close against the Canadians, and they did. They had the 2-goal lead, and they gave Canada a little bit of a scare there, a little bit of a scare. But I think in this game, what we saw in the second half of that Czech Republic game will translate onto this game and will carry throughout most of the 60 minutes. I do believe Canada is going to dominate. I feel like for Austria, the only chance they have is for their backup summer to do extraordinary things, which could happen, but I really don't see Austria being able to hold on, especially defensively, and I feel like for Canada, they will end up winning this game 6-0. Even though I feel like it might actually be a little bit close once again in the first period, I feel like Canada's going to eventually, as they did versus the Czech Republic, ride the wave, get more comfortable, and eventually win this game. But let me know in the chat down below, what do you guys see being the final score in tonight's game? Because I want to know. I feel like it could go a lot of different ways for Canada. I'm sorry, but Grant should be on the third string. Cossa should start and Bruch should be the backup. Yeah, that's kind of how I see it, too. I mean, I feel like Grant giving him a shot, I think he's worthy of it, but at the same time, what he showed in that Czech Republic game, I thought he was woefully inconsistent. He made some good saves, yes, but the guy was just shaky as anybody in this tournament, and I feel like for the Canadians, Cossa just has so much more potential, and you know he's going to be the starter next year too, so you already have your face of the next Canadian goaltender. To me, I think they should use that already and give him the confidence that he deserves. I do not have a donut, Rusty. Sadly, I wish I did. By the way, funny story, boys and girls. I didn't even know if I was going to stream tonight because over the last 3 hours before this stream started, I was locked out of my house. I was locked out of my house because for some reason we're getting the windows done. And the window replacement people locked all the locks, and my dad is the only one who had the keys, and he's obviously at work, so we had to drive all the way there, get back with the keys. Those didn't work for some reason, and we had to call a locksmith to actually come in and get in the door, so it was like 30 minutes before this stream started where I had to get all the thumbnails going and everything. Oh, thank you so much, Bloodhound! Good to see you, man! Good to see you! Yes, Grans still has the flow and a Stanley Cup W. Yeah, I mean, I have Baby Yoda just chilling right now. You guys probably can't see because of the chat. Let me take that off for just a second. Yeah, Baby Yoda's just kind of chilling, you know? He's doing great! He's doing great! Actually, I should probably turn the camera a little bit more so you guys can see him in all his glory. By the way, let me check the goal horns before we get into this game. We got 30 minutes to go, boys and girls. Get some bar down hype and get some 30 minutes hype in the chat as well, because we are almost there. We are almost there to this game going on our way. But I did not test the goal horns before this, so put yes in the chat if these work. So this should be Canada's, and this should be Austria's. Let me know. Let me know if we're all good to go. We got 70 people in this chat. Love to see you guys come in. Appreciate it. Just checking in. Turtle chilling. Good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. Even if it is just for a little bit. Zachary, hello. Hello, you beaut. You beaut. Oh, is that true, Kevin? How did I never know about that? My apologies. There we go. Now it should be fine. Oh my gosh, Jesse! With the 7 Canadian, can we get some, of course we can get some Larry hype. Jesse hype, please! Jesse hype, please! Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let me get him out. Let me get him out. Here we go. Here we go. There he is. There he is. Now he's just kind of chilling. Just kind of chilling. Just kind of chilling. Thank you so much for the 7, Jesse. Can we please, everybody in this chat, get some Jesse hype for this legend? For this legend. All right, last dono goes to Barnum, Bergstrom, and Jesse. And Jesse. Thoughts on Team USA's performance tonight? Honestly, Sander, I'm quite frankly disappointed. Their forechecking attack was awful. They had zero puck retrievals. Zero. They had 0 shots. I don't even know what to say about that. 0 shots. Andreas, thank you so much for the membership, brother. Welcome back to the Grab Gang. Welcome back to the member gang, Andreas. Can we get some Andreas hype? Can we get some Andreas hype? Back in the member gang, you love to see it. You love to see it. Thank you so much of the too. Can we make a vote on Canada, Austria? That's actually a pretty good idea. That's actually a pretty good idea. I mean, well, here's the thing. It's pretty obvious, right? So I don't know. Like, I feel like that poll's gonna be like 99% to 1. Dave makes my favorite team in the NHL is the Dallas Stars. Good to see you, Larry. Good to see you. E-Rich, right over at my boy, France Ferdinand. Absolutely. I got an NHL jersey for Christmas. Guess what team I got? Wild guess. Detroit. Wild guess, Detroit. But yeah, the U.S. had 0 shots. 0 saves. Their goaltenders were awful. Awful. 0 shots, obviously 0 goals. But 0 puck retrievals, just zero. I mean, they had 0 minutes of ice time. It definitely felt like it. Oh my gosh, it felt like it. Nobody was out there. Nobody was doing anything. No shots on goal. No nothing. No spirit. No nothing. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Not sure how many Canada will score, but Austria is terrible offensively, so they won't score more than 1. Yeah, they'll have to rely on Marco Kasper and Cindy Peters to carry the load. Peters is coming back after being out from COVID protocol, so that's going to be huge for them, but I really don't know if they're going to be able to show it off for Canada, to be honest. I know you're going to get asked this a lot, but might as well start off us with our thoughts. I mean, personally, for me, when it comes to this Canada game, I have a lot of hopes that... I have a lot of hopes that Austria may keep it close in the first period, but I feel like goaltending, that's the huge thing for them, and they're playing their backup in summer. I really don't see them being all too consistent there. Who do you think is going to win the gold? Zachary, I had Canada winning the gold in my World Junior Predictions video. I had Canada getting gold, Sweden getting silver, and the U.S. getting bronze. Thoughts on the game being forfeited? I honestly am pretty sad about it. I think it's one of those situations where... like, it's so flimsy, right? Like, two positive tests can forfeit an entire game. Like, to me, that's so flimsy. Why isn't the U18 Women's Worlds happening if the rules are so flimsy like that? To be honest, I really don't get it, and I really don't get why they're not having a bubble again, right? Are they not having a bubble? I'm pretty sure they're not. I haven't heard anything about that. I think it's just pretty much as normal, or they have pretty big protocols, but it's not a bubble, or at least I haven't heard it is a bubble. And that to me is a little bit disappointing. I feel like if that was the case and we had it just like last year, I mean, last year went by perfectly. People don't remember, I think there was like maybe 2 cases, something like that. There really wasn't that much in the way of anything. This year, though, we've already had a case on Switzerland with Simone Nack, who had to be put out of the tournament because of it. Adu Radu was on COVID protocol before he can even come here. Just a lot of stuff before even this U.S. fiasco, and I'm pretty sad. I'm pretty sad, personally. Who is calling me? Oh, my gosh. Thoughts on the Panthers? Aren't they playing tonight? or returning tonight, something like that. I love the Panthers. You guys know I have high hopes for them this year. I think they're going to go at least past the first round. Let's hope. Votes everyone. Hi from the Czech Republic. Good to see you come by, brother. Appreciate it. I'm really sad because we got official confirmation that David Jiricek is going to be out for the season, which is so sad, man. Or not for the season, out for the World Juniors. Yeah, the U.S.-Sweden game is in the balance right now. I feel like what has to happen is that the U.S. has to have no other positive cases, which we'll see. I'm honestly so sad. I mean, this U.S. team wasn't, I mean, compared to last year, wasn't even that great, and now we have to have this. Now we have to have this. Who you want to win? Tampa or the Habs? I'm hoping the Laval Rocket are able to win tonight against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Because that's basically what they are. But we got 70 people in this chat. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. Hit that like button if you haven't already. We're 15 away from 50, and every bit helps. And we'll be getting to this game very shortly. 24 minutes to go until Canada versus Austria is here, boys. You'd love to see it. All right, I don't know why we're dropping frames, because I had, or I ended up having, or putting it to 720p 60 frames per second, so I'm not even sure what that's supposed to, I thought it would, limit that. Andreas with the 20! Check Discord DMs, you have to react to that video. Which video? Thank you so much for the donation, Andreas. I'll see that now. Stars. Alright, let me change. Last orders to Andreas, the king himself. The king himself. Let me check. Here, give me a second, because I gotta go back into here. Wait. Andreas, what's your username again on Discord? I'm pretty sure you changed it, right? I'm pretty sure you changed it. Zoltan, what's going on, brother? Good to see ya. Hello. Was it true that the two goalies that test positive for COVID on the U.S., or is that just rumors? I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure we had rumors that it was a goalie. I'm not sure if it was two of them, though. Who gets the first round pick? Montreal, Arizona, first overall pick. I'm really hoping it's Montreal, man. Shane Wright would be so fun on that team. So fun on that team. Does anyone know if Canada's home or away? I'm pretty sure they're wearing the white jerseys today. Yeah, the flag graphics. I didn't even realize you could put a GIF on for that, so I just put the GIF for it, and yeah, looks pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think of the flag animations for the teams up here. Yes or no? Do you guys like it? I'd like to know. Yeah, I don't know why it's lagging right now. I put it at 720p. It shouldn't even be lagging. I don't get it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this for a second. I'm gonna put away the chat. I'll see if that does anything. We shall see. Okay. Yeah, we are 20 minutes to go away from this. 21 minutes away. 21 minutes away. Why is it lagging still? Man, I put it on everything. I thought it should be good. Okay, I'm confused. I'm gonna be honest. I'm real confused. Hey, what was that? Thank you for the 5! Scores! What a beauty! I'm going to the winner of Classic. Any advice? Leaving on Thursday. It's my first time in cold weather. Ooh. What was I? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like -14. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like -14 on January 1st. So I don't even know. Oh, can it stop? Can you stop lagging? I put up the music and everything. Plus, stop it right now. Right now, or else I'll kill you, YouTube. I will kill you, YouTube. Anyways, I think it's supposed to be like -15, yeah, in Minnesota on that day. I don't have much experience as a Texan, so I can't really help you too much. But I gotta say that what I was like, I didn't even know that. That is absolutely sick, dude. That is absolutely sick. Can we get some what I was like hype, please, in the chat, please, for this goat, please, for this goat. Yeah, there was a little bit of buffering for me on here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do though, because I did all I could to minimize the settings, and it's still a little bit laggy. I don't know why though. I don't know why, but I'm hoping it'll be back in a little bit. We'll have some patience. We got 85 people in this chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We're 11 likes away from 50. Let's get that done, boys and girls. And if you are just coming in, subscribe if you are new. So many mentions here. Let's go Finland Zap. Good to see ya. Frogfire, hello. X-Hockey is Marco Kasper, top 10 prospect for 2022. Personally, I don't see it that way. I know some people have really jumped on the bandwagon. I think he's a first-round pick. But I haven't watched too much of him. But what I have watched, I think he's been good. Just not an elite talent. In my books. Grab is getting first vaccine shot today. Nice, Alex. For example, the Slovakia, now it's much harder for Slovakia to get into the quarters. Slovakia played against the US and Sweden, and Switzerland just gets 3 points for nothing. I think that's unfair. Yeah, 3 points for Switzerland. That is true. That is a big thing for them. Instead of White Christmas, we got Wet Christmas. Instead of White Christmas, I just got 80-degree Christmas par down. That was what it was. That was what it was. Should I make a Toronto Maple Leafs franchise series for NHL 22 from my YouTube? Go right ahead, Hockey Bigs fan. That'll be solid. That'll be solid. Wear plenty of layers, multiple pairs of socks and gloves. Hand warmers are a must. Absolutely, Richard. See, Richard has much more experience than me. Much more experience than me. 100%. 100%. Actually, let me refresh my live streaming thing and see if that does anything. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. We'll see. Andreas brings her belly. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I had a feeling. Scores. Andreas. Thank you so much, Andreas, for the another one. Okay, Andreas is now the last donator. Let me know if you guys are still having lag right now, because I'm not seeing any, but it's still saying it is, so I don't know what's going on. It's so dumb. It is so dumb, dude. I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube, seriously. I hate YouTube. Let me see. Go to Frank Cervelli. Oh yeah. You know what, Andres? Yeah, we'll react to that. We'll react to that. Probably an intermission. Probably an intermission. But yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that at some point. I don't know what is happening, boys and girls. I think Let's see. Should I just... I don't get this, dude. I really don't get this. Maybe I should just change it to 30 frames for a second. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. I don't think it's the animated flag. I really don't think so. I mean, I could change that. Let me, you know what? Sure, let's try it out. Flag Canada. And then Austria. I'll see if that does anything. I don't think it will. What the heck, man? I swear with YouTube, dude, it's the absolute worst. Don't ever stream on this site. Don't ever think about it. You will die. You will die forever. All right, so the animated flags are gone, Andreas. I don't think that's changing anything. But the thing is, I changed it from 1080p to 720p. That should be enough to, like, because we didn't even have that much lag until the second half of the last one. So that's the thing, like, I don't get this. Whatsoever. Is it better for you guys? Because on my screen, it's saying it's like perfect, basically. Well, not perfect, but on my screen, it's saying, or not, it's not saying, but it looks fine. Also, you guys need to tell me in the chat if everything is fine right now. Because I have changed the animated flags. Platypus, what's going on? We're having some technical difficulties. I will not move to Twitch. I wish if I was going to move to Twitch, I would have done it a long time ago. It's too late now. It's too late now. It's too late now. Is it good to y'all? No? Let me see if I can, Gosh. Okay. Let me see as well with the bit rate. I can change the bit rate here. Let me do that real quick. That might actually help things. I don't know. Let me see if I can change. So the video bit rate should be better now. I hadn't even changed that. It was on 10,000, which I know is way too much. So maybe that'll help now. Maybe that'll help now. Oh, I think it's good now. I think it should be fine. Or it was for a second. Interesting. I think it's okay now. I think it's okay now. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think my changes are fine. I think the changes are fine now. All right, so let's get this back going, and let me put the chat back up. All right, let's go. Let's go. We are not over yet. We are not over yet. Okay, we are back. We are back and better than ever. We are back and better than ever. Yeah, on my screen, it should eventually get back. It should eventually get back. Team Austria, baby, can't got anything on us. Exactly. Austria is going to dominate this game. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. Austria is going to dominate this game, and you guys are all going to be so sad. So sad. So sad. Exotic, what's going on? Let me know, by the way, in the chat. Get some Canada or Austria. Let me know in the chat who you guys are cheering for in this game. Austria or Canada, who are you guys going for? Personally, I would love to see an Austria upset, but I'm also rooting for Logan Stankoven to have a great game. Go Stars, baby. Let's do this thing. We got 12 minutes to go into this game. It's here. Stick in this live stream. We are back, hopefully, and better than ever. And yes, it's saying it's all good to go. Woo! Go, baby. Let's go. Thankfully, it let me change some of the stuff around. Unlike Streamlabs OBS, so we should be good to go now. We should be good to go. Let's go, baby. We are back. We are back. Can't foul over Travis Konechny. Probably Travis Konechny, even though he hasn't been really himself in the last couple of years. But going on the chat, Canada or Austria, who do you guys want to see win this game? Who do you guys want to see win this game? I'm personally going either or, but I would love to see how Rocha plays for the Canadians. Obviously, in goal, he's going to be a huge part of this game. Canada right now is kind of testing a lot of their different guys, so we'll see how it works out for them. So you think my franchise series were the least winning first cup, like the first win in the first season, like the cup? If they win the cup, that'd be pretty solid. That'd be pretty solid. Also, the there's nothing on the schedule for national television, aka ESPN, not ESPN Plus and TNT. I mean, I don't even know. I haven't really been paying too much attention to the national ESPN stuff because I've just been using ESPN Plus, to be honest. 14-0 Austria. I mean, Igor, can you stop this? Can you stop this, please? Because Austria's winning by at least 22. At least 22, dude. Get it straight. Get it straight. We got 1 leg to go until 50, boys. Let's get there, and let's get the stream started, boys. We are officially lag-free. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. Hopefully. So we should be good to go. We should be good to go. And if you guys are enjoying the World Juniors, make sure you stick around because this stream, this channel is the place to be. So if you guys are hyped for hopefully the World Juniors continuing and no more COVID. Hopefully. Let's get some good luck W's in the chat so that we see no more postponements, no more cancellations, no more nothing. Because we got 10 minutes to go until this game is here. 10 minutes to go until this game is here. At least 39. You have a good point there, Bardown. You have a good point. I gotta say. Favorite player on Team Canada? I'd probably go with Logan Stankoven. To watch, I love watching Logan Stankoven. He's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Let's see Connor Bedard get some real ice time. Well, the problem with that, Nicholas, is that Bedard will be starting on the fourth line yet again, unfortunately. But hopefully he'll, just like last game, work his way up and get some more ice time as the game continues. Yes, I was going to stream the U.S. versus Switzerland. Unfortunately, that game obviously didn't happen, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Minnesota wins the Cup against Carolina. That's honestly not a bad pick. Not a bad couple of picks. By the way, is the music too loud for y'all? Let me know. Because I don't know. I haven't even... I couldn't test the levels beforehand. Rich, what's going on? Cod, hello! Good to see ya. You know what is a bigger of a joke than Austria? USA hockey. Wow. Wow. Well, unfortunately, Canada lost to the joke last year, I guess, for y'all. I'm a huge McTavish fan. That's pretty fair. Andreas with number 1. Stars. Peeling. Well, the thing is, I don't hide anybody. It's all the mods and you guys that are hiding people. So I don't know what to do about that. Because the problem is, there's so many people hidden that I have to go through the list, and it's not exactly ideal. Stream end? What are you guys talking about? What? Are you guys trolling me again? Not funny. Not funny. I can do it after. The problem is there's like 1,500 people that are hidden because I guess that's just what's been decided. See, there's 330 people hidden. I don't know. I can't go through all that right now. I just can't. I can't do that. Or else we'll be here for 1,500 minutes. 1,500,000 minutes. Yeah, Andreas, I'll get to that then. On Highlight Casino? Yeah, I said on Highlight Casino. That's true. That's true. So the game should be starting in 8 minutes, but it probably happens afterwards. So we'll be getting into this now. Let me know in the chat down below before this game starts. Before this game starts, I want to know, who do you guys see winning this game, and what will the final score be? So I realize, I'm pretty sure I said 6-0 Canada, right? Pretty sure I said 6-0 Canada. You guys need to stop trolling me. You guys need to stop trolling me. YouTube is telling me excellent help on the live stream. You guys need to stop trolling me. Stop it. Stop it. No. Stop it. It's not happening. It's not happening, okay? It's not happening. Alright, we should be good to go for this, for the rest of this. We should be good to go for the rest of this. Alright, actually, somebody said, just now, Billy said, Ken Johnson scores the first goal. I need to know right now, y'all. Right now. Who scores the first goal in this game? Everybody in this chat right now. Everybody in this chat right now. I need to know who scores the next goal in this game. I'm going to say Mason McTavish scores the first goal. Let me know what you guys think. What Jose with another donation. $2 was a stream ad. Okay, that makes sense then. I didn't even put an ad or anything. YouTube seriously needs to stop being so weird. I haven't even put a whole ad in this entire stream. Oh, and thank you so much for coming in. Good to see you. I almost said subscribing. Still, thank you. Thank you for the dono, Juan Jose. Appreciate it. And thank you for the explanation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One of the best mods out there. One of the best mods out there. Alright, so we got Nickel saying Owen Power, MF saying McTavish, Azel saying Ken Johnson, someone on Austria, Shane Wright, Owen Power, Marco Casper. Casper's a pretty good pick. We got Drake, McTavish, Avon. I got Owen Power, Ken Johnson, Bedard, Neighbors as well, McTavish also from Luke. Interesting, interesting. The game should be starting in about 15 minutes, everyone. They like to start a few minutes after they're supposed to in really everything in the NHL and the IIHF. So we'll be here for a little bit, but get your score prediction in the chat. Get who you guys think is going to win this game, Canada or Austria. What do you guys see happening? Do you guys see a blowout happening for Canada? Because we've seen it in the past, but I don't know. If you guys do see a blowout for Canada, how bad do you guys think it would be? Because for me, I don't know how exactly I would think about it. I still have 6-0 right now. I don't think it's going to be a huge blowout, but I do think the Canadians are going to have some pretty big momentum. I got kicked to a different video? What? I swear. YouTube, I swear. I will throw hands. I will throw hands right now. Thank you for coming back, Richard. Patrick, hello! How's it going, man? Very, very good. Good to see you, King. Yeah, I did catch a little bit of Sweden and Slovakia. Greg, you probably answered this many times, but I just joined. But what do you think about the USA situation? I'm honestly just so disappointed. The fact that the fact that it's an automatic win for the other team is just so disappointing. It's a situation that the US team can't really control too much. I'm just kind of sad that they haven't gone for another bubble this year. I feel like last year it worked amazingly for them, and we're seeing the results of them not doing it. I mean, it makes just too much sense for a 2-week event. I mean, but the NHL playoffs is a much different story when it's a 2-month thing. But I feel like for a bunch of these guys, it's just a better situation, and you don't really have these situations coming up. What was the of the two? Bear I pick Avon gets the first goal. Avon's going to come out of the locker room for some reason, join Team Austria mid-game, and make it work. Thank you guys so much for coming in. By the way, we got 100 viewers back on the live stream. Appreciate y'all. If you guys are just coming in, say hello, hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys want some more World Juniors and Prospect content, we make videos every single day and would love to have you. We're right now on the road to 51K subscribers, so everybody helps. And we love to have you in the Grab Gang and love to have you in this community. No matter who you're cheering for, Austria, Canada, whoever you're cheering for in this tournament, whoever you're cheering for in the NHL, wherever, you guys are welcome here. So make sure you guys subscribe and stick around if you haven't already. I think it'll be a big shutout. Declan says that from Brocho. I can see that. Let me know, by the way, how well do you guys see Brett Brocho doing for Team Canada? I'm pretty sure it's Brocho. Brochu. I haven't really watched him too much in my experience, so I'm a little bit rusty on him. No audio. You guys need to stop. You guys need to stop right now. I see the levels. Yeah, Juan Jose, stop capping. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Brochu? Okay, thank you, Jesse. Thank you. I was assuming it was kind of like that. There you go. All right, so we have about 10 minutes to go until this Canada and Austria game is here, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, get your final score predictions in the chat. Let me know who you see scoring first. And for everybody that's already done those, let me know now in the chat for this Canada and Austria game. The final predictions for this one. Who do you guys see being the MVP of this Canada and Austria matchup? Personally, for me, I think it's going to come home to the player scratched in the last game on the top 6 this game in Stars legend Logan Stankoven. 3 assists and a goal for a 4-point night in a 6-0 rout of Team Austria. That's how I see it happening. Let me know in the chat, though, most valuable player in this game. Who will it be? And let me know why if you want to as well. Without Google, who is the best Austrian player of all time? Isn't Thomas Vanek Austrian? What team do you think has the best prospect pool in the NHL? I'm pretty sure I ranked the LA Kings first last time, but I think it would be between them, the Sens. I think the Wild are up there. I think the Devils are up there as well. A lot of good candidates. The Red Wings up there as well, too. I was supposed to go to a game soon. Hopefully it doesn't get canceled. That's true, Owen. I mean, I have a few friends that are going to the All-Star game. I can't even imagine how much stress I'd have if I had those tickets. I swear, man, it's so sad because I thought for like a long time it felt like we could finally have sports go back to normal and everything, but reality has set back in. Galashchev Islanders prospect, yes sir. They should have done the bubble. It doesn't affect games nearly as much. Exactly, Billy. I mean, I feel like for the players they would have gone through that if considering how successful it was last year. I feel like the players would have gone through it again to be able to compete for their country. And that's just how I would have seen it. I think it would have been perfect. Do you think Kaiden Bedard will score tonight? It really depends on how many minutes he gets, because he's once again so... Okay, can we talk about this for a second? Why is Kaiden Bedard again starting on the fourth line? Like we saw in the last game, he was getting way more minutes as the game went by. It's no secret. We all know we all know he's amazing. Why isn't he playing higher in the lineup? I just don't get it. I really don't get it. For me, it depends on how much time he gets throughout this game. I think he'll get a point. I don't know if he'll get a goal, though. We'll see. Should I get a Fanatics Eichel Buffalo White jersey for $20? I don't love Fanatics, but for $20, I'd say so. Shane Wright, 2 goals and 2 apples. Interesting. Perfetti or hot take, Zellweger, or however you spell your name. Hey, that's pretty solid. Those are 2 pretty solid picks. I have Perfetti as my MVP last game. Wasn't quite there, because Owen Power definitely was, but Perfetti still got 3 assists. He was a beast. Anyone try to watch Lightning Habs in Spanish? I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. Most underrated prospect pool has to be Minnesota for me. Minnesota is one of the best prospect pools in my opinion. Wallstedt, who's obviously being a beast, but Matthew Boldy. You also have Kalen Addison. You have Marco Rossi. You have Marek Kuznetsov. You have Adam Beckman. So many strong young guys that are going to lead them in the future. Who do you think for the Stanley Cup final? I have the Avalanche versus the Panthers before the season. I don't know if I'd stick with that completely, Scott, but I feel like those are going to be the strongest teams. We got 152 people in this chat. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. This game should be starting in the next 10 minutes or so. So let me actually load it up real quick. Yeah, it should be starting in the next 10 minutes. Hopefully. All right. Canada's horrible. People not getting drafted later. Bedard has proven his worth, but he still can't correct the minutes. Exactly. That's true. That's an Hellionists randomly popping off for the Finns. I don't know if okay, here's the thing. Hellionists hasn't come out of nowhere. He's been I think he was a second round pick in 2020. I'm a pretty big fan of. I really did expect him to have a big role in this Finland team, though. He was a guy that I thought they were going to utilize a lot since he is so big and so versatile. So I'm not really too surprised. He kind of is like a Elmer Soderblom of last year for the Swedes, in a way. So I feel like for Helios, this was kind of expected for me. I think he'll have a great tournament and has so far. My second favorite team in terms of international hockey is Germany. I love watching the Germans do well. Watching the pregame montage, not bad. Yeah, I got NHL Network loaded up here. So right now, my screen is with Gord Miller and Ray Ferraro. I don't know when we're actually going to see this game go by, but I'll give you guys all the updates as we go. Make sure that subscribe if you guys are just coming in. We have 150 people in here. Appreciate y'all dropping by. Subscribe and like if you haven't. We're going to be here all day with all that you need to have, all the updates and everything. So, it's going to be a fun night. Whether you're cheering for Canada, Austria, whoever you're going for, this community is the best you will ever see. Guaranteed. And hopefully we'll see you stick around. Say hello. And let us know who you're cheering for. Marco Kasper is definitely decent, Mike. I would have him in the late first round. There's a lot of people jumping to put him in the top 15. I think he's a guy, though, that has a lot of versatility, is super confident, and has a strong offensive, consistent game. But I don't think he's going to be a guy that's an elite prospect in this draft. Famous last words. Yes, I did hear about Tyler Boucher. So he's been sent to the Ottawa 67s, which honestly is fine for him. As a guy that watches a lot of BU, he stunk. He stunk this year for them. Took some horrible penalties. It just was not really a fit for them either. So I think going to the OHL will help him. But yeah, so far this season he's looked awful. And definitely deserved to not be with the U.S. team. Personally, I had Canada winning the gold medal this year, with Sweden getting Sweden getting silver and the U.S. getting bronze. Those were my predictions. Brent says, "Go Canada." Good to see you, Brent. But I should play with Johnson and McTavish. That would be a sick line. ASL canceled the All-Star game, but that's probably because the entire NHL All-Star game is going to be played by taxi squads. At this rate, honestly, weird up. At this rate, probably. All right. You're coming in so close right now at work. Nicholas, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Always coming in clutch. You know how we be. How old are you? I'm 18 years old, Python. 18 years old. 2003. Represent, baby. Represent. We got 180 in this chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in clutch and being here tonight. Hopefully we'll see you stick around. If you're excited for the World Juniors, if you love World Juniors hockey, this channel is the place to be. Subscribe if you're excited just like me. We're going to be streaming pretty much every day throughout this tournament, so do not go anywhere. Stick here on this channel right now for all all of it. We're going to be here for it, so make sure you do not make any mistakes and join the Grab Gang. And let us know in the chat, by the way, if you did subscribe in this live stream. Would love to hear about that. What else say Kono the 5? Thank you so much, you king. Thoughts of the Panthers Flames final with Avs and Goal Knights throwing in second and third round. A Panthers Flames final would honestly be sick. I'm going to be honest. I mean, two teams that coming in, I mean, the Flames would be pretty surprising coming into this year to make the finals. I would love that personally, though. I would probably be cheering for the Panthers, but my entire dad's side is from Calgary, so I know they'll be going crazy. Scores! Thank you so much, Juan Jose. Yes, Jacob, 2003 gang. Absolutely. All right, so I'm pretty sure we're in commercial break right now for NHL Network. I don't know if they'll be starting after this one, but hopefully we'll be getting this game pretty soon. Fingers crossed, boys and girls. Fingers crossed. We shall see. Favorite Flames prospect to watch? Dustin Wolf would definitely be mine, Mike. I mean, I thought he was an extremely underrated player when he was drafted into the 7th round back in 2019, and he's been just an elite player since then. Not really too surprised. He's always been fantastic. How did a Texan become such a huge hockey fan? Do you play? Yeah, I do play street hockey, but my dad's side is from Calgary, and one time, I think around Thanksgiving, my grandpa and my side from Calgary came by, and they showed me one of the games between the Flames and the Stars, and that's basically where it started. So yeah, I credit a lot of that to my grandpa and Canadian family. Jason, what's going on? Good to see you. Who do you think is the most overrated goalie in the tournament? Yaroslav Askarov. I don't think there's any way to not pick him. I still like him. I still think he's going to be great, but he's had a rough year. Not even just in the World Juniors. Like, in Russia, he has not